Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Knifeo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We are slightly underweight. We got all good in there. How long is that book? 3 more hours. We're all good in there. I'm not sure what's going on with this because it's ruined. I'll get to that in a little bit. Clothing's all pretty decent. It's not perfect. It's not great. It's decent. We got 3 of these pies, these curry pies, because like a fool, I picked up a 0.5 piece of meat yesterday along with all my 1 kilogram pieces, and I thought the game would take the 0.5 piece, but I mean, why would it, right? I mean, that's on me. And so I ended up having 2 extras after the first one was cooked, so I thought I'll just make the other 2 now. We got decent amount of water. Our guns are decent. We do have an extra bow. We don't have any arrows. I wish I knew where my arrows actually were. So there we go. We still got that thing. We are day 58. Oh, I wanted to see because I saw Raph had mentioned that it wasn't keeping track of ptarmigans. Oh, there it is. Ptarmigans are finally, and cougar struggles. I don't think I noticed that before. It may or may not have been in here before. I just never really paid attention. But this one I knew wasn't in here, and now it is in there. It shows up. Good job, Hinterland. And here are our skills. There is that one. That is the good one. Archery is looking pretty good. There we go. And we have no afflictions. I'm going to thank Lady Q, I believe was the one. I think it was Lady Q that made the comment about afflictions. But whoever it was, if I'm wrong, I thank you too. And if you're in my chat, tell me and I will thank you instead. Cougar hat 87, not 77. What are you talking about, Cougar hat 87? Not 77. What's 77 got to do with anything? I don't know what you're talking about. What else is new for me, right? Anyway, before we start, I want to say, I first want to give an apology to my viewers for my ranting lately. I am very sorry for that. I've been playing this game a long time, and I'm not entirely happy with some of the changes that have been made, and it's kind of set me off, and I apologize for that. All right, those are my books that are read. The other thing I wanted to mention is Hotfix 2 is out. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. In fact, I'm not going to go through almost any of it. And there's a reason. Because unlike in the past, Hinterland did a whole ton of stuff in this hotfix. I'm not accustomed to that with them, and I'm very grateful that they did it. Obvious reasons why they weren't able to do it this way in the past, because they were, they had a lot to do, but they did a ton, right? And yes, Mr. Coach, that is correct. We can apparently, I'm going to say apparently, because here's the deal. I have an Interloper run on the go, I have a Stalker run on the go, and I have this run. And guess where all 3 of my runs are? In the camp office. So they said we can now, they didn't, I don't think they specifically, yeah, they did, I think specifically mention the moose head. We apparently are able to move the moose head out of the community hall. So that is great. But that's only one of a lot of things that they fixed. Okay, like huge pat on the back to them. They did a lot. I can't stress a lot more than I am. One thing I do want to talk about is the big cat killer feat has apparently been turned off and locked, and we can't get that anymore. So that's where you kill 3 cougars and you get the big cat killer feat, which makes animals less aware of you. And initially I was angry. Okay, I thought that's not fair. The cougar had a very limited time originally, and I don't know how people were able to get that. I didn't even see a cougar, and somehow people were killing 3. But after I looked into it a little bit, I saw that there is a whole lot of people who are not happy. And some of those people are popular streamers. So I kept looking, and I saw that Hinterland had made a comment that they took it out basically, or did what they did, because they didn't feel it was pertinent anymore, I guess is the way I would put it, because I can't remember their wording. My belief is that at some point it will be eliminated and they will bring in a new one. So I think even people that have it will lose it one day. Maybe after Hinterland goes for their break and comes back. I don't see them keeping it. I'm not entirely sure why they didn't do it yet, but who cares, right? Like, a handful of people will get to play with it for a little bit and then it's gone. I believe it'll be gone, and they will bring in a new one that we can all go after. The other thing was, I heard that you can no longer cook with ruined ingredients, and I honestly have always been surprised that we could use the ruined stuff, right? You get cooking 5, and
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
you can I'm gonna take those. If you have cooking 5, sure, you can eat ruined meat and all that, right? I don't know if that's still a thing. It's probably a thing, but that's why I just picked up this meat, because I'm taking it outside to make sure that it stays as good as it can for as long as possible. But other ingredients, apparently you can't cook with them when they're ruined. Let's go to these cabins for now. My thoughts on that are that they're gonna have to do some tweaking with that, because things decay way too fast, way too early on in this game. And I think what they should do is use a more realistic decay rate for like canned items. I'm no expert, I don't know for sure, but like canned goods, I've heard, can last years. I would expect, maybe they make it so that if you leave everything outside, maybe it'll last longer as well. But they gotta extend the amount of time it takes for that stuff to degrade. You can't have that stuff ruining way too early in the game, like day 20 or 30 and it's ruined. That's not right. So hopefully they'll make some changes to that and some tweaks, and hopefully it doesn't put us all off for too much, and they'll get it all fixed up. But it all in all, like from what I read in this hotfix, they did a ton of fixes. They did a lot of good stuff. Is that a wolf already? They didn't do that. Get out of here. I'm just gonna chill in here. Peekaboo. Well, here, let's cross our fingers. I promise if he attacks me, I will not flip out. That worked. Boom. Merd's loving the cured meat. You've made a lot of that. I haven't. Not yet. Coach is about to. I'd like to be about to. But I'm not. We're gonna get a blizzard. We got... Do we still have 2 deers? I can't remember. We still have 2 deer that have been hit that we need to find. We're not gonna find it if it blizzards. And wow, what was my eyes seeing? I thought there was a deer standing in there. Like, where did it go? Is it just me? Am I seeing things? Oh, maybe I am. I mean, I'm not gonna put it past me. I've had 2 hours. 2 whole hours of sleep. At that distance, you'll always get 2 shots in. Nice. Thanks, coach. Clear the junk. There we go. Boom. Done. Give me the books. Give me the books. Oh, dang it. I forgot to leave that there. We gotta look for gun rank. Oh, I want to check. Look at that. They said they fixed this. We can now move these. Good job. Also, cured hides is one of the items for the trader that you'll want. Yeah, I know that from my stalker run, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't hurt, yeah, to start grabbing them ASAP. But let's eat some food. Let's drink some water. Yay, moving the trunks. I know, right? I'm gonna assume, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna make the assumption that we can now move a lot of stuff that we couldn't move before. Is there no gun rack in here? Okay, I don't see one. Do I know which item you're talking about? Because you, being me, will want that one and lots of that one. It is +1. Let's go get what I believe Merd is talking about. But it's way over there. Let's go. We're walking over there. It's far. This is not far. Not compared to the far territory. But it's kind of far compared to how far we can throw. Alright. Hey, watch what I'm gonna do. How do you feel about that? Well, and then I just about forget to drop the meat too, right? Idiot. All right. Just because I'm gonna leave the meat here. I'm not gonna carry this meat around.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But I will carry this meat around. That meat can just be a reminder of what we did. Is that bag here? I don't see it. I see a buck. Okay, I don't see the bag. Today's word is brabble. What is brabble? Which means noisy, quarrelsome chatter. Interesting, Merd. Hey, remember when I said the word bramble and y'all were like, or at least some of you were like, I've never heard that word before. Did you by chance notice one of the buildings in the Long Dark 2 is, well, it's not is, has the word bramble in it? What are the odds? Ooh. I just literally pulled that energy bar out of his underwear. Alright, do a quick search. Alright. Do I have to do this for every cabin I go in, or is it gonna get annoying for you guys?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I mean, I know I have to do it for myself. But are you guys gonna be like, alright, already, get out of here. Quit it. Stop doing that all the time. What else do we got? Ooh. Ooh. Those would look nice, those lights in the camp office. You know that? I almost missed this. Yes, clear the junk. Do it. Must do it. Clean and neat as can be. Alright, fine. Merd has spoken. Merd, I know. Steel shaft golf clubs. The hell are you talking about, coach? Are you crazy? Oh, time out. Face is itchy. There we go. Did it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Put you right there. Anything behind you? No. And we got everything in here. Let's go. You find any ugly Christmas sweaters yet? I believe that question's for Merd, because he's further ahead than I am. I like the ugly Christmas sweaters that they have. I don't care what you say. I'm doing this. There we go. I wonder. I doubt you can, right? Remember that they showed that you can frame the hockey jersey, that hideous monstrosity. I wonder if you can frame the Christmas sweaters. And the Christmas sweaters, let me just say, that was a nice little addition, wasn't it? Who thought that was coming?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And Mert has not found the Christmas sweater yet. You hope they do more stuff like that? I hope so too. They don't have to do like a lot of stuff, right? But it would be nice if each of the holidays had something little like that. Like 1 or 2 items that don't really do anything for your survival, but just help decorate, make you feel good about the holidays, whatever holidays it is. I think that would be cool. Oh, I got a note. A pry bar. Y'all are like, get the key, get the key. He missed the key. I missed it on purpose. Trying to make y'all nervous. Hey, Darth. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't want that. I want to look. Does this give us down now? No. As soon as I picked it up, I instantly had a subtle wish, a slight wish that, oh, maybe now we can get down out of it. But we can't get down out of it. I'll go pick up the key. All right. Off we go. To the fishing hut. Where's the bear? I don't see no bear. I think we're a little too far to see if there's actually a body out here. I'm gonna grab the cattails that are out here. It's +4, so why not, right? Some chickens over that way.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I wonder... We can't eat one of those and get rid of one of these. Come on, 02. All right, I don't see any cattails there. And I believe this is not an active bear cave. I believe. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's for you, Darth. We were playing last night and you believe they have a new thing. It was, you called it the Mega Blizzard. It was huge and would not stop. That would suck. I don't want a mega blizzard. Those chickens. Here's a little fluttering of his wings. That was cute. I only have 2 arrows, but you know what? Oh, that's not fair. I can grab the stick too. Oh, so much for that. Can you imagine if he fell? I'm like, whoa. Put the rock away, please. Well, that went bad. Real bad. Did not go well at all. I didn't want to use my arrows. I only have 2 arrows. And I don't know that I want to do that. I'll take those. Look under there. No. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going? We should go get that wolf meat and bring it back to the camp office. That's something we should do. You couldn't see or move and it was daytime and you ended up dying. No way. That sucks. Did you see in the hotfix, did you see one of the fixes was that if you died and used cheat death and chose close and dangerous, it could potentially put you in a cougar territory? They fixed that, so that won't happen anymore. I could imagine the rage. I would be out of my mind flipping out if it did that to me. Because now I know that if you do use that cheat death system and you die on the first one, that backpack that you had with all of your stuff is all gone. So it would suck to be using that and get thrown into cougar territory, but also knowing that that basically means you're losing all of your items except what you're wearing. That would be outrageous. I agree, coach. Cheat death is dumb. I said a long time ago I would never use it again. The only reason that I used it in like that previous run was because I really did not want a new run when this DLC drop came out. And that went south real quick. And then I was actually happy afterwards because we basically started this run the day before the DLC came out, which means we don't have to backtrack, because you have to recheck everything that you had already checked, because new items and such may have spawned in those places, and you can be like Murd and have like hundreds of kilograms of items spread out throughout the world in lost and found boxes. So it's good that we actually didn't get to keep that run going. because we didn't have to go through any of that. We had like 4 little places that we had to double check. And that was it. There's 2 sets of crows up there. There's a deer carcass that's always up there. Is that one of my deer? Darth was looking at the hot fixes this morning. I can't see what some of it said. So some things you were for and some you never knew of. There's a ton of stuff in there. The lost and found boxes Smurd is expecting in the far territory. Oh no. That's just a wee tiny moose. Somebody's gonna tell me that deer aren't moose. Oh damn it, I didn't pick up. Oh well, I didn't really, you know, I'm not gonna live or die on that. Oh no, did I do that? You know what, just drop it all. Let's do that. Let's get that wolf hide in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And I remember. Oh, that's not gonna work. I gotta go up here. I gotta put the gun rack up. Thing is, where is it gonna go? I have to go into here first, and then I can go into here and grab it. It's kind of odd, but that's okay by me. I'm fine with it. Okay, that's too high. Is that gonna work? That pokes out a little bit. Damn it. Push the wrong button. There we go. I think at some point we'll get some lights in this area. And we'll shine them there. Hey, you know what? Why have I not moved this to the wall? There we go. And I forgot, when I moved that chair over here, I blocked the salt. So let's move this upstairs. They said that they have fixed these falling through, so that's a good thing. I moved my flasks over here. They do fit, but they have to be kind of close to the edge. They're kind of weird, but whatever, they fit. I don't care. What else did I want to do? I got an extra knife. We don't need to carry that. I want to go up that hill. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will leave my good knife. And anything else? Oh, all those books. I don't need all those books on me. I'm not on top of anything. Okay. Books. 20 of them. Murd is going crazy right now. Hey, Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Murd's purring. Alright. I'm really hoping that that is one of my deer. I would much rather it be one of my... Oh, damn it. I'd much rather it be one of my... Oh, damn it. I'd much rather it be one of my deer than one of the wolves. I don't want it to be a wolf.
Hurts a bit.
Oh, you... Hello, Mr. Tree. That was dirty, Coach. Quick draw McGraw here.
I need some first aids.
Shush, Astrid. Yeah, I know there's a deer carcass up here. I don't know what that other flock of crows is, but I really do hope it's a deer. Because I do think I have 2 of them still kicking around, if they're still around. If they haven't despawned. I don't think they would have. I think it's too early for them to despawn, but... We all know there's a big difference between what I think and what I know. Darth heard the wolf alert. Did I change something? No. Did you? It had to be at your end. If everybody else was hearing it and you were the only one who wasn't hearing it, it had to have been at your end. Did you like restart your computer or something? And like boom, it's fixed. Okay, I'm gonna take you. Thought I heard a Sasquatch. You haven't heard it in months. That's odd. Should I grab this rope and move it down to the camp office in case we need a rope? Let's do that. Let's also check around this. Alright, it's all good. And no sound at Coach's end from the wolf. Really? Ooh, we need that sapling. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna see what's in here. Take it all. I do want to be up here a lot to do my cooking, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to. You know what I'm saying? You ever had one of those moments? Is that a feather? It is. Got any more? Just one? Oh. One more than we had. Hello, Maple. Alright. How many sprains are we gonna get? I don't even know where... I can't see the animal. Seems to be down here. Thing is, I don't want to walk too far and like go by it because I don't think we can't go back up. So if I miss it, we got to go back down. Did I see it by the tree? No, I didn't see it by the tree. I am surprised. The only surprise I have there is that it took that long. Coach has to run, got to pick up sick grandkid at school. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, Coach, you have a great day too, bud. Good to see you. There you be. Oh, you're a wolf. Whatever, you're still meat. I was hoping you were a deer. Let's just do that.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Somehow we don't have as much alertness as I feared we would end up having. I'm not quite sure why. I was kind of worried. That's why I ran a little bit earlier. Because I thought, man, bedtime's gonna come along and we're gonna be like still like got half of our alertness meter filled. But we're not doing too bad. I would like to get out of here though. I am highly disappointed that bum slides are still not a thing. I am still wishing. I know it'll never happen, but it doesn't matter. I can still wish. I always wish I would win the lottery, and I don't even play lottery, so whether something's actually going to happen or not doesn't matter. You can still wish. Here's the raw. We want the cooked.
Walk with this much gear.
Let's put. There was only 4, right? Yeah. Oh, and fat. What else did I drop? Okay, that's that. Did they adjust the amount of fat? Oh, you know what I don't know? Is I don't know if I got any fat off of that wolf. There was 3 kilograms of meat that we took. So I kind of wonder if they adjusted it. You can't win if you don't play. That's entirely true. But I can still wish. I could wish that some strange miracle happens and they somehow call my name. I can do it. Can't stop me. Oh, I really wish I hadn't turned that first one. Maybe you guys can go over. No. It's just, you belong right here. What else do we have in here? I gotta swap the knives. What? You're 78. You're 78.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I didn't mean to take the one in the middle. I meant to take the one on the outside. But whatever. We can throw you right there. It's a beautiful thing.
If the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
We can drop you. I'm gonna put you right in front of the door. Oh, I wanted to see this. Well, it kind of works. Maybe it's because this thing's in the way. Oh, what's wrong with that? Okay. Some fixes still need to occur. I'm okay with it. You're 5 minutes. One day we'll break you down. I just want to see if this will come down now. And maybe the curtain. Oh, look at that. We can put a bunch of curtains across here. How cool would that be? I don't know if we could actually... I'm just trying to think, like, was this broken before or was it not? I don't know. Okay, it's not working entirely properly, but I don't care. I'm gonna do that. Let's start to curtain that up. There. Which way does our door swing? It's kind of like a handle.
Raid here! Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, Perfect Trip, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, raiders. How are y'all doing? Lastia, welcome in. I am Knifo29. This is, I call it custom interloper. You can call it gunloper. Basically, it's interloper settings with guns and baseline resource at medium. No other changes. What did I want to do in here? Let's go up here. And drop some of this wood. I'll leave that all there. And I don't want to, I want to make sure I don't forget that. You got a raid and run. Hope stream goes well. All right, Perfect Trip. Thank you so much for the raid, bud. You have a great day. Should we eat? You know what we should do? Let's get rid of you.
I need some water.
Yeah. Here, shush. I don't know where the sodas are gonna go. We need to fill this area up with a whole lot more stuff before I know where I'm going to put things. Let's eat you. We have cooking 5 though, by the way, if you don't know. I will show you what we have. This is where our skills are at. Harvesting's almost. Cooking 5. Rifle's gone up. Archery's going up. Or these ones. And what are we on? Day 59. So Merd wants a stretch and XM wants coffee time. All right. Let's try to do that. There was a stretch mixed with a yawn because of my lack of sleep last night. Give me a second here, XM. I will do the coffee. You know I won't miss that one. Well, I've missed it in the past, so I don't maybe know that you know that I won't miss it. What am I gonna do here? Let's do that. There you go. Thank you, XM. Let's get rid of you. Oh, and I said early on, I said we were gonna just okay, with ingredients being ruined, not working, does that mean this will, like, do we have to eat and drink stuff before they're ruined? Or is it purely just for cooking? Let's read that. And let's see if we can find something dead. Let me just have a peek in here again. Make sure that we don't have something that we shouldn't have. Everything in there seems good. Except for you, I want to get rid of you. I want to make sure that 02 is getting taken. Alright, and I think we're fine. I mean, I can throw this in here, but it's only 5, so it's not like it's weighing us down. I don't dare throw that cougar claw anywhere out of fear that I'll forget where I left it. Is that a wolf? I believe that's a wolf. And I believe we should probably go get its hide. What is the temperature? It feels like -8. Oh, no. Oh, there's one of my deer. .7. I don't care what the temperature is. I'm taking all of it at one time. I'll lose condition. I don't care. Hey, Nuka, welcome in. How are you doing?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How are you? The reason I did that all in one shot was I don't know how long it's been there. I can't remember. We only just found it. So I didn't want to do what has happened in the past where you take a little bit and then you eventually get told like, okay, you can't get the rest. That sucks when that happens. So I just took it all. Asher's gonna smack her lips again. Alright, y'all go here. Oh, that 0.5 is right up at the top. I want to keep that separate. Let's throw you down there. Let's go here. And fat can hang out there. We need to be indoors. You know what? I think we need to make some bandages, don't we? We need some bandages. We need to drop the deer hide. You can go there. We'll make 2 things of bandages, I guess. Does anyone know if they have set a release date for TLD 2 yet? Nope. They just said sometime 2026. Let's take you. And it's good enough. How's our clothing? 75. Let's do you. Yeah, it could be any time in 2026. And who knows? Maybe it's not even. Maybe it comes out a little bit earlier. Maybe it comes out a little later. Who knows? All right, are we gonna go? Are we gonna go to the trapper's cabin? You hope it's January 2026 because you can't wait. What if you have a run going and it's not done and you're like, oh, damn it. Now it's out and I'm not stopping what I'm doing. I should probably just eat that one. Let's go. Oh man. That deer scared the hell out of me. I'm gonna take this too. Why not? Let's accumulate some meat. I should probably take some of this meat and cook it, but I don't want to carry scent. I want to try and leave one feather at every kill. You would end your run immediately, really? Would you? What if you did that and you just killed off your character because you were so confident, and then you played TLD2 and you're like, man, this is not for me at all. I wish I wouldn't have killed off my run. What if they did that? That would be funny. Let's do that. And we gotta put the wolf hide down. Dang it. You know what? I'm not happy with the location of these things because they're all in a different spot. So right now I know I'm right in the corner. So let's drop these. I'm not happy with the spread on these, so let's move them. There's 5. And let's take that book because I'm not happy with it being open like that. You would think like I would grab some of my food, but I'm not going to. I am not a big fan of carrying scent anymore. Remember my previous runs where I would like do the micro harvest to get like some deer meat or some rabbit meat that was like as small as it could be, just so I could have some scent that didn't really weigh much. I'm not too interested in doing that right now. I think even if I had bullets or I had arrows, that's the other thing too, is I got to remember we need to be getting out of here and making a decision. Are we going to Forlorn or are we going to Broken Railroad to make our arrows? I think Copper said Broken Railroad. I'm not against that, but that just means we have to cross all the way through Forlorn. And the reason I have the debate is because Forlorn's outdoors. And then we have to keep running back and forth to the bunker. How did I miss the house? I didn't miss it. It's right there. I'm gonna get jumped. Thought I heard footsteps. That's why I stopped. Oh, there's nothing at all in here. sounds like there's some ptarmigan back there. Let's go over this way. You would go to coastal, actually. Take lots of hides with you. But I need a forge so I can get arrows. Oh, right. Forge in the Riken. Yeah, but don't they have a cougar blocking ravine to coastal highway? Hey, Zomboy Jim, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. In the notes, they took that cougar out. Oh, did they? I tried desperately to read everyone, but... Oh boy, hey, look at you. How did I not see you? I needed exactly one, so I'm happy. I think I saw a sapling. I'll take this. I am having a decent day so far, thank you. Hope you are as well. Oh. And then they ruin it. For some of you who don't know me, I hate having odd numbers on birch bark. I love having even numbers on birch bark. And every time when I get an even number of birch bark in this game, they're like, nah, we're gonna give you one more. I'm like, damn it. Keep your damn birch bark. And I can't just leave it. Like, it's not that simple. Oh, thank you. Let's put you away so we don't blow our toes off. And... Max, you disappoint me. I wanted a bow from you. All right. Here we are, 5 pieces. Give me one more. Come on, there's gotta be one more. No. All right. Now what is in here? This would be amazing if we could see. I don't hear a bear. It seemed like every time I started walking, I thought I was hearing the bear. But every time I stopped, I wouldn't hear him. Maybe he's a smart bear. Maybe he's sneaking up on his tippy toes. Every time we stop, he stops. It's hard for you to have a bad day. You're a stay-at-home dad, so it's super chill job. Oh yeah, you are so lucky. I am jealous. Do we have any saplings out here? Yes, we do. We have a whole cluster of sexy saplings. Let's grab these. We don't do it with this, that. We need to put that away. Let's take these though. Alright. Oh, and please don't let me forget. If we do leave the region to go somewhere to forge arrows heads, please don't allow me to leave all my arrow shafts here. Please. 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 Oh. Get into my pocket. Alright, I am gonna have fun in here after. Okay. After we loot. Hopefully if we find like some food or something. After having this as our main base last run, there's definitely things in this place that I don't want to be in this place. Sewing kit. Oh, we got more film. Look at that. Black and white. So do we have all three now? I know one of the other ones that we found was color. I don't recall if the other one was black and white or if it was sepia. I'm not sure. Oh, deadly. That was deadly that we found that. I know a guy who still uses the word deadly, like in his everyday speech. And it's awesome. I don't want that. So I can no longer bug Murd with the peaches. Because I guess if the peaches are ruined, can't use them for cooking, so you need to get out of there. You can just, I don't even care where you go. You can just go there. You can go like there, I guess. Oh, whoops. I missed you. Do this. That works for me. That works for me. Oh, that doesn't work for me. That works. And that works. I'm okay with that. What else do I want to move? Let's block the window. It's not as spooky out. All right. I guess we just go in here. All right. That's after the 25. So it's about 23 and a half. And about 46. Oh, maybe it was 28 and a half. Oh no. Now I don't remember. Was it like 46, I think? Somewhere around there? There we go. I got lucky. I just about nearly went by it. Knife's counting abilities. Oh, nice. We got one whole flare shell, but you know what? That is pretty valuable when you don't really have flare shells. When you have a tendency to miss bears at point blank range. I don't like you there. Oh, why don't you go on there? Okay, you can go back under the bed. Be that way. We can straighten you out. We can do that. We can throw you up in here. I love that these actually stack on top of the chairs, because not everything stacks. You're a little bit crooked, but it could have been considered artistic. These. Oh, I can't have that. That works. I'm okay with that. I am actually okay with that too. You can do that because that bench is a little wonky, so now it looks like you won't fall through. And you are crooked. And what else do we need to do? Okay, we got the gun rack out of here. What's the time of day? It's almost nighttime. Let's get out of this. What is our food? Should I just eat the condensed milk? It's ruined. Let's do that. I will leave the can here. We eat the peaches unmarred. What do we got in here? We have 6 of those. Let's take those to the camp office. How long are you to break down? 4 hours still? Yeah. I hope it's cleared up. Do I dare? I mean, I have to go there at some point. I just want to get back to the camp office tonight. You know? I think I'm gonna grab sticks along our journey here. Primarily the ones in our path. I won't be going all over the place for them. The thing I don't like is that I don't want to pick items up while I'm carrying that. And when you don't have a clue where the wildlife is, it's kind of spooky. Hey, that body's not here. We didn't get the body. Okay. That's fine. We got a doe. You know what would be amazing is if we actually found that other doe. Is that another sapling way out there? Way out there. There's one over here too. There she be. So I wonder where the I wonder where that bear is going to patrol. It's getting sketchy. Let's go. I believe we gotta go that way. Every time I do go out and get these saplings, I come back and I'm semi-lost. Kind of lose my sense of direction a bit. This feels right. Are they gonna have a... Oh, I guess they can't have a moose here. We have it by the camp office. Does anybody have a different moose spawn than the camp office? We got bunnies. Is that a wolf way over there? Kind of looks like it. Oh, dude, we got another arrow. It's a
come in handy.
decent one too. He wasn't coming towards us, was he? We don't have scent, do we? No, we don't.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is this a bear cave? Should be, right? Okay, where's the bears? Where'd they put them? Is there any little nooks anywhere else in this region that maybe they actually relocated the bear caves? No idea, haven't explored. I'm just wondering because we didn't have the one out on the lake and now we don't have this one. Hello. I don't get that. Was that the lake overlook one? I guess. Oh wait. Must clear the junk.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And oh, look at all the books. Yeah, take it all. Take all the books. Let's take you. Take you. That coat hanger has always bothered me. I will be more than happy to get rid of that. But I'm not sure that I want to waste time right now. I'm just looking for a gun rack. Okay. One minute. Yes. Goodbye. I've always wanted to do that. You can repair? No? Oh, okay. Can you move it? Aha, that's as good as repairing to me, honestly. What about these? Oh, this door, but oh, we still can't do anything with it. Okay. I will move that just so I can look. Is there anything in there? Nope. Alright, we need... Let's eat these two dry items. We gotta get back to camp office. Because that's where all our food is. We gotta do some cooking at some point too.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And we'll go that way another day. Ah, man. Chicken wing dip is in the crock pot for the office Christmas party. Nice, North. What kind of dip? Do I just waste a round on this guy just to scare him?
So I can't be far behind.
Or do I actually try to fight him? And actually, we got more bullets now with that thing. More than we had before. Oh, the wolf's way over there. I don't even have to take him on. That makes me happy. That's quite the contrast from yesterday, right? Where wolves were coming out of the woodwork. Alright, smart guy would throw a rock and just see if it attracted anything, but we all know I'm not smart, so let's just keep going. I just want to look at what it's like to have a flare shell. An extra. It's been a while, I think, since we've had an extra, so alright, do not go over. Highly risky to pick things up with this in your hand. Cause boom. Now you ain't got no toes. Do we actually have, we do have a rock. This area kind of creeps me out because the sound of the rocks rolling after you throw them, it always sounds like footsteps. Even when you know it, you still like, I wonder. Do we need, we have 2 of those bandages and we have 6. That's not nearly enough. I think we have the time. I will put you away. Let's grab these. Because it's my 9 extras. Who knows, I might even switch to regularly carrying 12 extras. Let's run and hope for the best when we get through this little passageway. And let's cross our fingers that in the morning we have a big fat juicy moose. How cool would that be? Let's go to Ptarmigan somewhere over here. Alright, I think we're good. I just didn't want to go by the cougar territory at night. And I also felt that it would take way longer if we did. So let's steer clear of that area until it's daytime. It's a deer. Alright, what are we cooking? Are we cooking wolf? Or are we cooking deer? I think wolf. Why not, right? Let's just get rid of it. That's my 0.5. There's 4. I think we'll do 4 and then we'll boil, hopefully, provided we have enough sticks. We'll boil some water while we sleep. All right, look what I didn't forget. Are they all gonna fit over here? Can I make them all into basically one? Ah, it's close enough. I don't care. Let's do that. So there is... That's a double and that's... Okay, well, there's our 3 variants. Although there's 4 variants now, isn't there? Well... Maybe. Oh, look at that. That's a rail car. That's cool. Here, let's put you there. Oh, and that's the whole thing. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go drop these feathers. I gotta drop these birch on the floor. Seven of you. Oh, evil hinterland. Why are they turned in that direction? Why? I wish for them to be this way. They can just stay in a pile. I don't care. And what else do we had some pills. We can drop you guys. And you can go somewhere like that. Oh, we got that film. Where are you at? Right there. And then we can look. What do we have? BW, I believe, would be black and white. Yeah. Okay. No sepia yet. That's fine. I don't like sepia. Who does? And we got 2 of these. Okay. Let's take you guys off. Whoops. Replace with you guys. Let's take those and let's get a fire. Let's take the charcoal. We got 9. That's fine. We'll put those somewhere, I guess. You took gun racks for your variants too, and you could finally put the moose head up properly. Oh, you did it. You got the moose head. Nice. Nice. I want the moose head. That was the first thing I wanted. I wanted the moose head in here. I don't know where. Maybe I would move this thing and just put it right there. You know what? I can't move that without moving you guys a little bit. Gotta center you up. What else? Ooh, I like those lights. I do like those lights. I wonder, can I reach those? Probably not, eh? Oh, we got to do some bathrobe trickery to get ourselves up there. And you can't use one of those. All right, what do we got? 25 minutes. Let's shut you. What do we got here? Oh, I'm still in this thing? Get out of that. Drop the peaches for now. I'm gonna have to pull this out again. Oh, hey. I want to light this. I don't want to pick you up. Let's just do this so I don't have to. At the front. Where are you gonna go? You're kind of a mixture of being an ingredient and not being an ingredient, because you're gonna be ruined by the time you're good enough to be an ingredient. If any of that makes sense, I'm sorry. Okay, them boots gotta stay. Oh, we have a chunk of fur. I didn't realize. I'm just gonna forward it. I don't care. I will not forward that. Darth's gonna put the moose head up in the church. Holy moose. I'm gonna put it somewhere where I can pet it. What do we want? Reclaimed wood, maybe, right? 125. Damn it. That's exactly the time that we would have needed for a fire. Boil water full. Alright, what do we got? Well, what can we do? You're 83. Now you are 90. So they go up by 7. $84. 13 minutes left. Where is it? Right there.
I need to find a place to rest.
And you're at 89. Alright, we need water. And maybe I got lucky and I got enough sticks to pull this off here. Oh yeah. I'm going one more, I don't care. Alright, let's go to bed. There we go. All right. Drink a little bit. What do we got? We don't got a lot of meat, but we didn't cook a lot, so that's fine. I'm gonna fill the belly right up, and I'm gonna look. Just give it another double check. Where do I have? I think everything's kind of in here right now. No, it's not. Oh, although we do have wires. Where's wires? Oh, did I just not? Oh, okay. I thought it, for some reason, I thought I saw a deer hide in there. Are they in here? No. Well, trying to remember, what do I usually put in here? Sewing kits, maybe. Oh, there's my water.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Do not let me leave those things. Please, please, please. All right. Let's... I wish I could get those lights. Those lights would be perfect for the gun racks. Just get a nice aurora and they're like aiming some shining some light down. I'm looking obviously at those lights, not this light. And I don't know, do those things light up? I took them in my stalker run, but I don't see that they did anything during an aurora. Don't know, maybe it was a bug at the time. That was like a week ago, something like that. So anyway, I'm gonna take my break, go refresh my coffee, take my dog outside. All right, I'm back. Ooh, I'm freezing. What is it here? -20 outside where I live. And little Ruby still likes to go out and check the perimeter. Crazy girl. Alright. We got nothing in there. Let's fill that up as much as we can. And let's go. Oh, we're not leaving, but thank you. I have cans. I would like clear weather, please. At least it's not a blizzard. At least it's not a blizzard. How long is on that book? 2 hours. You know what? Let's go back inside and read the book and maybe it'll clear up. I don't want to go into cougar territory or close to it, not being able to actually see. So we'll read this. Let's just do 1 hour. And we'll have a peek and then we'll either go or we'll come right back inside. That's good enough. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's drop that one. Let's leave you there for now. So we'll go, I think we'll go up to the broken watchtower. Hopefully they don't have that bear path to go up there. We don't have that bear and we don't have that bear. I guess he's kind of that way. I would expect the one by the cougar area. Clear cut. Hey, wait a second. Hey, where did my cougar go? What happened? Timberwolf Mountain still has a cougar. Pleasant Valley still has a cougar. Ash Canyon still has 3. Why do we not have a cougar? Am I missing something? That cougar was somewhere right up in here, wasn't it? Actually, that cougar was right there, and I thought that that was the cougar's carcass. What happened that I don't know? Now I'm wondering if maybe I should go to the trailers first. I don't want to loot those trailers, if I'm being honest. I don't feel like it. Why did my cougar disappear? Huh. Find out it's a bug and that the cougar territory just doesn't display. Hinterland's like, see y'all, we're going on our Christmas break. Have fun. Cougar territories are now invisible. Let's just drink up and fill that all the way. You have cougars turned off and they're still marked on the maps. See, that I saw where they said they fixed cougars showing up for players who have them turned off. But I didn't see anything. Now remember, I didn't fully read everything. I just kind of skimmed a little bit, and I honestly, it was late and I didn't want to read. But I didn't see anything really about the cougars. I've heard somebody in our Discord, Coach maybe, I think, said something about one cougar in each region. But I don't know. How many arrows do we have now? We have 3. Let's, you know what? This sucker ain't getting to 5 without us shooting it. We do have 3. So let's do this. I prefer this anyway. Is that the lookout? Is that where it actually is? Let's just make sure my mouse is working properly. That's good. Alright, bum slide. Whee! Can we go sideways? Yeah, that was better. Do we have any bears? Do we have any wolves? Oh, let's go this way first. I was thinking about grabbing, if that bag is over that by that rock, I was thinking about grabbing that first, but maybe we'll go up to the top and we'll head that way and hit the trailers. We'll go check this body first. What has happened to my cougar? Now I'm curious. I gotta go this way. And I'm gonna rely on Merd to see the markings if there is any, because you know me, I still don't see the moose markings half the time. Well, we got a deer. Did the cougar hunt the deer? Has anybody seen that? Has anybody noticed that? Look at the sticks. Like if you chase a deer into the cougar territory and the cougar sees it, will he be like, hey, come to daddy? and go after the deer? Can't leave all these. Well, if there's no cougar in here, I'm going in here because we get to go check out this body. And there's the carcass. If you're a person looking for those rock cairns, there's one right over there. There's another one right there. I am not one of those people anymore.
Sure getting cold.
Alright. There was... Yeah, there's a body up here. So let's go grab this stuff first, and then we'll come back and harvest that deer, whatever we can get. Hey, Billy Wilson, welcome in. How you doing today? Jesus, Murd. You think that's funny? You think, but you don't know. Okay, I didn't realize there was... Let's take that. Some beans. We get these saplings. Still working on inventory, but at the tail end of it. Most of the folks here are gone for Christmas vacation, so at least it's quiet. Lucky them. Anywhere I ever worked, you weren't allowed to go on vacation if there was inventory. I didn't even look. Is this a... Oh, that's a decent shelter. Watch, this is where we find out that snow shelters are messed up again. How spooky would that be if all of a sudden there was a cougar on my map? Like, damn it. Let's go. Yeah, we'll get what we can off of this deer. If there's less than a kilogram of meat, I'm not gonna take the meat. I'm just gonna take the hide. We have enough guts laying around now that I will not be worried about guts. Oh, wait a second. I will be worried about that. Okay, 1.7. Okay, fine. I'll take 1.5. But if there was only 0.7, I wouldn't take the 0.5. Knifo logic. There is none. Actually... Why is it foggy again? We just had fog. This is not fair. Oh, we're gaining temperature. Barely, but we are. I will never complain about the amount we are gaining. One arrow is better than no arrows. One arrow up. That is. Did I get this bag? I think I did. I don't remember. Yeah, there's my footsteps. Oh, you... Okay, I have a question. I wasn't close enough. Oh, did I just hear the bear? I swear I heard. You got what you needed out of them. Your vacation starts at 3:30 on Wednesday and sprawls across 14 days. You're not too tore up about it. I don't know, am I crazy? I didn't think I was close enough to spook that deer. I say this as we can't really see too far. Alright. And we are loaded, so let's just get to the sign, drop the scent, and go up. You know what? I will say that, I mean, that, like I was saying yesterday when I wasn't whining, that is a good location for the cougar in this region. And the other part of that is because of all these mounds of logs, I think that's an extra gooder location. Let's call it an extra gooder one. It's like it's an arrow pointing upwards. Kind of like our temperature. Let's leave that. Oh, and the fat. I always forget about the fat. Can you use fat as bait? You got a wolf on your tail, you drop some fat, they're like, ooh, yum. I'll go after that. I don't know if I want that out. I want at least, actually, you know what? I want this. If a wolf comes at me, I feel much more comfortable taking him out with the bow than I do with the revolver, and I don't want to waste a flare shell on a wolf. I'm not seeing any footprints, so I would guess that the bear doesn't come up here still. That would be so dirty if he did. Like, yeah, we changed this bear's pathing to go up to the lookout and come back down. Walk amongst the logs at the log sort. That would be so dirty. It's very quiet. If you exclude the crows, you've eaten some of the fat without getting food poisoning before, but just once and out of desperation. I did it in my stalker run, and I didn't get food poisoning. But I'm trying to remember if it was one piece or maybe if it was two pieces. But when we ate it in this run, we got it. And I got fingers pointed at me, laughter all around. There we go. Want you. I got a good mind to go after them, but you know what? If I can hit one with the rock, I'll take them. Say your prayers. Sorry, buddy.
I think I can use this.
Yay, we got a rope. That we don't need. Whatever, I'll do what I usually do. Oh, hey, look at you. And you.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, and we got a body and another revolver. +4. Okay. This is gonna be sketchy going down now. I think smart players would cook this meat up and maybe throw it inside their belly. I needed to place the rope. Crouch down. Hey Ross, welcome in. Ooh, that's a great book. 92, that's better than the one we have. That is better than the one we have. I'm gonna leave that fat for you, buddy. Where are you? And it has 2 bullets in it.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You are 92. You keep seeing the one-shot revolver moose clip? Nice. Now, where's my bird? Let's take you. Let's get out of here. Two bars of scent. This is stupid, by the way. Do not do this. This is not a good idea. Oh, there's one of those. Just stop periodically and just have a listen. And a nibble. If only I had some of those carry pies, eh? That might come in handy right now, eh? I do wish that, like, if we wanted to, if we really wanted to, maybe fired a flare at the crows and it scared them away. And so you could shut them up and have a good listen. Find out how your surroundings are doing. I think that's the smart choice right now. We're starting to fall asleep. All right, buddy. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. And don't worry, I won't forget my pots. Because we'll still be here. Does Mystery Lake not have any bears anymore? Or where'd he go? You know what? Remember when they first brought in the first cougar? And you had to listen for the music? And I turned my music on? I wonder if I still need the music on. I'm gonna leave it on just because I think it adds a little bit to the game. In that it makes it a little harder to hear. That was primarily the reason I had it turned off to begin with. Was, I mean, now I don't gotta wait for the music to stop. I can just stop and listen. Well, I am baffled. If anybody knows why this cougar is not here anymore, I'm all ears. Or maybe I'm all eyes. Because y'all have to type. You can't talk. I really would like to know. Now, I ain't complaining. I'm pretty happy there is no cougar, but of the cougars we've experienced, this is the one in the best location. I have no issue whatsoever with that placement there. I like that one. What is that? Is that a rock? I think that's a rock. I think I've checked that like in previous runs. Probably enough times to know that it's not a wolf. I think that other deer carcass would be long gone by now. Let's do that. Get the same arrow back again. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Do it. These are the guys that end up taking me out. Oh, no. You're waiting for your buddy. Okay, it broke. That's exactly why I do that. Now I don't have to look for an arrow. Come on, buddy. Doink. I almost forgot to say doink. Hey, wolf. Doink. Gotcha. Aha. Got my arrow back. Yeah, I agree. Except the music does that ambient. I've never had an issue with the actual music itself, right? But I did always find that it was just easier if you shut the music off. You'd be walking, you're just like, all right, now I know what's going on, right? And when the music's on, yeah, sometimes it's a Although it sounds good, it's you gotta wait for it to stop before you can get a really good listen. Let's pull you out again. Look like a pro with this out. I was so happy to have arrows. Now we only have 2, but we desperately... I think our next stream we're going to make arrowheads our next stream. It's long overdue. And then I don't have to carry the guns. I can just neatly place them in the rack. Now what order should they go in? Should they go in the order I found them, I guess, eh? And I'm going to collect every gun rack I find. I think. We'll see how it goes. I have visions of collecting every gun rack that I find and bringing them back to the camp office. But then I would have to bring every rifle I find back to the camp office, and I don't really want to do that. We'll just stick with the variants. So we need one more. One more. Put you away. Let's get inside.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's do that. Where's the junk? I want to see the junk get cleared. There's the junk. Doink. All right. No clothing anywhere. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, I don't see nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, we're free to go. I gotta make sure I'm looking at these things. Ever since you pointed out that Polaroid on the BlackRock sign that I never knew was there, I need to start looking at things. I can't wait to get the camera. I heard they were gonna put more cameras in the game. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't mind having just the one camera.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Way out wherever that might have been at. 83. My thoughts on that are, or my reason for that is because for me, by the time I'm in that area, I'm pretty much done most of my stuff. Now I got a camera. And guess what? Now I got to go to all the regions, or I shouldn't say now I got to. Now I get to go to all the regions. And what is the achievement? Is it just one picture from every region, or is it 2 pictures? I don't know why it would be 2, but maybe it is. But there's an achievement to go get pictures of every region. And so if you get the camera when you're kind of done, it gives you more to do, right? So that's why I didn't mind it being where it's at, wherever that might be. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know. But yeah, I didn't have a problem at all with where it is. But I heard they were gonna, I think they said themselves that they were gonna add one.
Gonna be able to carry this load
Or add more. I hope there's not more. Throw one more in and maybe throw it at the other end of the world or something like that. Oh. You haven't done much customization yet. You don't have the Hotfix 2 yet. Africa time. What day is it where you are? I was just kind of assumed that you were and Murd were on the same days. I get so messed up at times though. You know where the one is? You don't mind spoilers. You forget most of it anyway. Yeah, I mean, you know I forget it. I usually forget it. That's one thing that I think is kind of a spoiler that I think isn't necessarily a bad spoiler.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
It is the 16th, but Murd is way ahead of you. Okay. It's the 17th where I'm at, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, it is. 11:30 a.m. December 17th. And we are having a casual stroll through the woods. You know what we can do? We can do that. Let's just get that. I'm pretty sure those are the ones. Yeah. What else did I want out of here? You. We can leave you. Put one of you in there. Throw one of you. Am I underweight yet? Not yet. We're not terribly overweight either though, so it's not too bad. That should be okay, right? Oh, here, that is good. Let's do this. Maybe we got a better chance of making it over or back to the camp office. It's the 17th there too. See, we got ours on the 16th in the afternoon sometime. So you should have it, shouldn't you? Murd's got it, but you said he's way ahead of you in time. But again, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know one thing, we gotta get cooking some food. Having all this meat doesn't do us any good if it ain't cooked. And I'm hoping for no wolves. This is a horrible place to be pulling a sled. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll get a moose. You're gonna log in and see if it's there yet? Nice. Hopefully it is. Hopefully. See, like the thing that I don't understand with like the changes in all of our times from like my place in the world to your place in the world. The hotfix for us came out sometime yesterday afternoon on the 16th. So does that mean everywhere in the world they will get it sometime in the afternoon on the 16th? Or does that just mean like once we actually get it, it's live for everybody? I don't know the answer to that. Doink. You know what? Archery is right there. I wonder. Your archery skill goes up when you craft arrows, does it not? Is it when you craft arrows, or does it also go up when you craft arrowheads? Oh boy, this is sketchy territory. Because this bow does not get whipped out real quick like. Okay. All is calm. You recall it increasing when you make arrows and arrow shafts. Oh, dude. I can make arrow shafts. Well, no, I don't think I can make them here anymore. Yes, but you're always behind. Maybe because you're on Xbox. That might be something right there, right? Maybe it's because I'm on PC and you're on Xbox. Maybe it comes out longer. Maybe it takes a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't know those types of details. Only arrow making increases the skill. Okay. I was trying to piece together what Merd's always been going on about why he makes like 600,000 arrows. I think what he was getting at, if I remember correctly now, is he makes a ton of arrowheads because, yes, when you make them into arrows, now your skill will go up. That's all right. To be honest, you know what? I think if it went up when you're making arrowheads, that might be a little bit too cheesy. You'll have people with like 1,600 arrowheads. It'll be a 7 days to die issue all over again. There you went. Get into my.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Give me you. Let's put you away. All right, what do we got? We got venison there. Do I have venison? I do. I have ptarmigan. That's all animal fat. There's 4. Let's get in there. Oh, did I have fat on me? I didn't even pay attention. I don't have fat. Good, 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 good. Okay, I don't have that either. You always make as many as you can. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna take a bug.
Think about his food.
Really? I can think of like 18 other things. Dropping them hides. There's one thing I can think of. Dropping these saplings. There's another thing I can think of. Wishing these saplings dropped this direction. There's something else I'm thinking of. Wishing I would place them just over there. What do we got? I don't know where I'm gonna put you. Let's just put you right there for now.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We got a gun. We don't have to be bringing these back here, but if we do bring one back, we may as well put it where it kind of goes, right? One day I will break that stuff down. One day. And I think let's just go upstairs and get some cooking going. For it is almost bedtime. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I picked that charcoal out of there last time. I got 9 pieces, if I remember correctly, and then I didn't leave it anywhere. I took it just so we had some, so that if I ever needed some, I wouldn't be like, oh, damn it, now I gotta wait for a fire, right? But yeah, I didn't mean to be carrying it around. All right, you're 18. Get you guys going. Let's do that for now. And let's just have a peek if we have any items that we can throw in here. Okay, wait, there we go. We have, wow, look at all the books. These are books that have not been read, and the ones on the other shelf are books that have been read. So I'm not reading you. I'm gonna keep, because you only have an hour, and yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. Look at you almost going up there perfect. Almost, not quite. Oh, too much. I feel good about that. I don't care who you are. That's good. That's good. All right, we need, what do we have any, we can, oh, we can do you. Oh, that was weird. That wicked sound. 28 minutes. We're gonna have to eat both of those pieces.
Can you move trees? 'Cause I'm gonna get a tree.
What happened? What did we just get? Carcass harvesting 5. Looks like that delay is a little less than it used to be.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, Astrid, if it ain't one thing, it's another, right? Drink that. What is that? 39 minutes? 37. That's like 1 feather. I might keep, that's 14 minutes. Let's do that. Do that. Do this. And
Barely walk with this much gear.
perfect, right there. I usually drop my sticks right here. So let's drop those. Cedar's going back in here. I might keep that 1 piece of reclaimed wood. Just want to have a quick look. Okay, pants. We don't need those pants. You guys can go down. I can't see. What happens if I push Y right now? It leaves my pants behind. Is this cheating? Is this cheating? Tell me in the comments if you think this is cheating. I think this is cheating. Oh yeah, there's bedrolls in there. Bedrolls in there too. I think this is cheating. I should have to have my lantern out. I apologize. I apologize. It is cheating, right, Coach? I know, I know. Say another word and your boots are toast. I kid. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't even think. We got a broken arrow. We can make an arrow. Oh, and that one's 19%. I might just actually break that one down. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. But I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.